The traditional piano or organ player uses written music to tell them which key to play, finger by finger, or even lots of fingers on both hands all at once. The traditional organist uses both hands and also plays bass pedals with his or her feet. Professional musicians often use lead sheets with a simple single-note melody. Letters and numbers above the melody tell them what chords to use for accompaniment. Easy Play Music is a simplified, large print version of a lead sheet. Doesn't this look easier? We use this Easy Play Music in our classes. Through the years that we've been in business, we've often met people who got excited about learning to play music, invested in an instrument, and then never could figure out how to play it. So we were very excited to start the Goofin' Around keyboard class to help people learn to play, even if they had no prior experience. One of the reasons that we loan all of our beginner students a keyboard just like this one is because some people don't own an instrument. And most adults are not going to go out and purchase an instrument just to see if they're going to like playing. So everyone has an opportunity to try the hobby of making music with just the cost of the class. In addition, these keyboards have lots of features on them that make it easier for the novice to learn how to play. And lots of sounds and rhythm styles that make it especially fun.
Well, Cindy, you had a class at the Senior Expo about 3 years ago, and I stopped at your booth and got your information about the keyboard, the Easy Keyboard class, and I decided that's what I wanted to do in retirement. I was very surprised at how fun it looked, how easy you made it sound, and I was very pleased with the instrument that you loaned us to learn on, and so I just loved it. Immediately connected.
Was it hard to learn to play?
Oh, absolutely not. It was so easy to learn. It means everything. I play throughout the day at different times. I play when I'm happy, I play when I'm sad, I play when I'm feeling blue, but it just really transcends my mood, makes me feel so much more positive about life, and I just love it. It's like, music is like telling stories, and I've learned to love all the different stories that the people throughout history have told us through their music, and so I'm really enjoying that.
The traditional way of playing the organ means a lot of notes with your left hand and a bass pedal with your foot. And as I change to play other chords, you have to move both your hand and your foot. But what Lowrey has done for us is given us the easy button. And now with just one finger, I get the same sound that we used to use, both pedals and lots of notes with our left hand.
I love music. I've always loved music. It's just part of who I am. I love it. It makes me feel good, and I think that's why I like it. No matter what the venue is, what beat, what anything, it just reaches down so deep I can't even explain it. I love it. You know, playing CDs and stuff is a whole lot different when you're teaching kids. And this I wanted to take because I was curious because of the goofing around part. And so when I came in to check on the certificate I got, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. And now I'm on my third book. And it's easy, especially when you've been away for a long time. It's really a good segue into being back in it. I love the teachers, and I like the people that are in my class, and it's just neat to be around people that like doing the same thing I do. We have a great time together, we do. Learn to appreciate each other's style and what it means to each person. And it's different, but yet we're all together. It's really cool. I love it. I love the people.
Our easy play music is a simplified version of a professional's lead sheet. We have a single note melody and a chord symbol for our left-hand accompaniment. Our easy play music is large print music so that we can put the letter of the key in the note and then match that up with the letter above the key on the keyboard. Everyone has an instrument like this in the Goofin' Around keyboard class, because in the beginner class, all students are loaned a Lowrey Quick Start keyboard exactly like this one.
One of your former students, I talked to her about keyboards and everything. She told me about you, and I called you and came to your introductory class, and I was hooked. When I came here, the only thing I could play was a record or a CD. Now, you know, it's become my #1 hobby now. I don't miss very many classes because I enjoy it so much, and I enjoy the people, and every class is a learning experience. I don't care how long you go here, you still learn something every class. So therefore, I keep going, and of course, you know, I love music, and I have actually gotten into music that I never listened to before. I used to like jazz and classical. Now I listen to country, Broadway, everything. So it has given new horizons for me in music, and that's why I stick with it. I think right away I learned to play Mary Ann. It didn't take long because it was very easy. The loner organ that you gave me, it was very easy. Within a couple of days, I was playing about 2 or 3 songs. The way that the books are printed with the notes and the key in it, and no, it was very easy. And I find that it's easy because it's not like a piano where you really got to push the keys. This is all electronic, and plus the books are easy. And the instruction you get here, all that tied together made it very easy. Now I leave my organ on. Anytime I pass by it, I might sit down and hit a couple of songs. It's not my hobby now, it's turned into my life, really. Instead of hoping you hear a certain song on the radio, well, you can go through your books and play that song yourself, you know.
We use familiar tunes in our classes because it's more fun to play a song that you already know, but it's also easier to learn to play a song you already know. So in our beginner class, we learn songs like Jingle Bells, Ode to Joy, Bye Bye Love, and Love Me Tender. In Jingle Bells, I'm also going to learn about rhythm by using an automatic accompaniment. Listen to this song. I'm still using one finger.